Why do we have this thing behind my truck today? We're going on a new adventure.
Oh boy, what did I do? Now we are dragging this thing to Havasu, Monza, 1980.
All right, I got one side done. And you go, bam, done. Moment of truth, load testing. Ha! Ah, I don't know about you. That is a total pet peeve. Hey, leave me a comment if it's a pet peeve of yours when the lift struts break and no one ever replaces them.
3 weeks later.
Let's take a walk around this thing. Under the hood. Done. I mean, done. Like, there's clamps. Things are zip tied. Good enough. Yep. Good enough. Radiator cap. Yep. There's no water in the radiator. Whatever. All that works. I've got a hole in the hood. Sitting on the bottom. Yep. Tires. Oh yeah. On a charger. Has a battery. Wired. Look at that. It looks like a car. Gas cap. Tires. Oh, what's that? It's an exhaust system. And it actually looks like a car. Now it looks like a pile, but it looks like a car. Yep. What a thrash. Wiring's pretty good. Everything works. Haven't started it yet. Working on it. I have to find some parts, bring with me. But we are in decent shape. My list has 12 things on it. Very exciting stuff there. Anyway. Everything looks good. You put air cleaner on it today. So let's see. Battery says it's happy. Now what? Maybe it needs more fuel. Find out. You're flooded or broken. I'm gonna guess no spark. All right, we're back. My timing light is bad, so I got out my backup. My backup is older than my other one, so this one works. So we're gonna go with it. I think the distributor is dying. The timing is not really erratic, but it doesn't sound like it did yesterday. So let's fire this thing up. Battery charger's on. Oil pressure. Temperature's up to speed. Turn some fans on. Voltage, yay. No smoke, yay. I'm sticking with the tranny right now. No fuel leak. I took care of that yesterday. I had a lot of trouble with that. Be right back. I got the windshield in. Laid it against the car, and it is that far off, all the way up around the top. I have to be at a race in 24 hours, so I'm going to cut it. One more day. I got to get on the road tomorrow. Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yep, jack stands again. Yep, windshield still not in. Roll cage not in. Is what it is. Couldn't find a windshield. Had to put a Lexan windshield in it. That is a nightmare. Some of the seatbelts are in. Most of the car is good to go, except for ye old starter. This thing is yeeting starters out like mad. I have a couple things I'm going to try. I wrapped the headers. I wrapped the fuel line. The fuel was boiling. The carburetor, not good. I wrapped the headers. I have a starter wrap, which I'll bring with me, just in case it gets a little more heat soaked. I had to go to a gear reduction starter. It's I want to say the biggest one you can get from GM, 1800 kW. I don't know, something like that he said. Could be wrong. But I wrapped the headers, and I wrapped the primary down there. These are shorties, so the first part of the pipe wasn't wrapped, and it was baking everything. I mean, it was baking everything. Move the fuel line over. Drilled another hole in the floor area down there, and I put it way up here, so it is only near the exhaust right here. And if I have to loosen this clamp up, I will do that and then slide this heat shield that way. We'll see. I'm gonna get some header wrap tomorrow, and I'm gonna wrap the tranny lines just to get them they were getting a little warm as well. I have to check the fluid as well as normal. It has the wrong power valve in it, so I have to do a vacuum deal tomorrow. Yep, there's an air cleaner on it. Yep, there's a hole in the hood. That has shown all the problems with the way this motor looks out here. You can't really tell by looking at it on the old camera, but the motor is a little bit cockeyed over to the passenger side. I didn't realize how bad. And it's also crooked a little bit. The driver's side is a little higher than the passenger side. Didn't realize that until there was a hole in the hood. The hole in the hood is nowhere near center, is what it is. Yep. Oh, yeah. That is how far off the engine is. Oh, well. Tonight we got the windshield cut. I ordered a windshield for this car, and it came in too big.
A few minutes later.